Will be Phog versus Scarlett. So it should be a good ZVZ. They're just doing vetoes now. So we should be getting into it shortly. And meanwhile, Mac is eating his breakfast.
And enjoying it.
What is it?
I don't know. I lost all the labels because Rob made us put it in like big plastic containers.
That looks like cornflakes with something else.
Yeah, it's like a... It's like, have you ever had crunchy nut?
No, I'm allergic to nuts.
Okay. I don't know if they have that here, but this is like a version of that.
Okay.
You're gonna
Is it
die,
healthy?
David. No, it's not healthy.
I'm not. What? You say am I on a diet?
Are you gonna die?
Oh, no.
Because there's probably is nuts in it.
Clearly, I'm on a diet. A
Pop-Tart
diet.
Okay. Yeah, Phog vs. Scarlett. Would you like to share your nickname that you give Phog?
I don't have a nickname for Phog.
Okay.
What do you?
Interesting.
Interesting. I've heard some nicknames from you though. Do you have any predictions?
Yeah, I think Scarlett's gonna win 2-0.
Why?
Because Phog is an extremely straight-up macro player. As is Scarlett. They both play... Well, whenever I play them, they both just go straight up meter macro. Scarlett can mix in all-ins, but definitely not Phog, in my experience. So I think this is just gonna be meter wars, and Scarlett's gonna come out ahead. Because she's good at StarCraft.
No early pulls? Maybe from Scarlett.
Maybe from Scarlett, but, yeah. I think it'll be, for the most part, pretty standard.
Okay. Maybe we'll see
so
a
the
Temple
first map,
Bane.
Overgrowth. Yeah, Temple Bane,
It's okay on this map.
it's okay. Yeah, because you can... I don't know what it is, but I've lost to it twice when I've gone pull first.
Yeah, because you can just fake
Because you
9
can hide
pull.
the links, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty annoying. But yeah, I don't think these are Temple Bane players.
Yeah,
If it's gonna be a
no.
cheese, it'll be a 9 pull. But yeah. I think Scarlett's gonna pull first, and Phog will hatch first. That's my prediction.
Okay. And before they both 9 pull. I mean, Phog could do it. What have you ever played him in a tournament setting?
No, just
So
on ladder.
he could mix it
I
up here.
guess.
Maybe he only practices standard play.
Yeah, maybe.
So, Overgrowth.
Yeah.
I think it'd
Good
be
map.
more common to see roaches on this map than mutas.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good gasless map. That's one
Yeah.
thing going for it in terms of roaches. It's really easy to wall off the natural. And it's small, so the rally distance is short. Yeah, I mean, I like the Ember gasless build.
Imba.
Yeah,
Which one is this?
it's where you get 2 gas at 5 minutes and go for a roach lane rush. And it's sick.
How sick.
Well, it's pretty sick. Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie.
Let's see if I can get this. Nope. There we go. Alright, so up here in the top position on Overgrowth, representing IVD Gaming, we have Phog.
And in the bottom left, the one, the only Acer Scarlett, representing Team Acer, AcerEsports.com, and all their other sponsors.
Which are not listed here.
Yeah, I don't know
Interesting.
them.
Wait,
Is it-
do
is
they
it
have
just
sponsors?
Acer?
It's probably just Acer, right? That would make sense.
Okay, we're gonna go with it's just Acer.
Yeah.
Oh, is Phog doing something?
Yes, he is.
He's
Whoa.
templing. Whoa.
Temple. Is this a Temple Bane? 'Cause
Proving
no
you
one...
wrong.
Okay, fine,
Proving you
yeah.
wrong. Is he gonna Temple Bane? That would be so sick.
Oh, it's gonna be a Temple Bane.
Oh,
Could be Temple Speed, but yeah, it's probably gonna be a Temple Bane. So this is fun.
this is fun.
This will be short and sweet, probably.
Do we think a pull first? We're thinking pull
That's
first
what I
from
thought. I mean,
Scarlett.
she's obviously the favorite. She knows that. I think she's... Oh no, it's a hatch first or Reaperoni.
Ripperoni, maybe. I mean, There's still things you can do.
Yeah, I mean, like a 14 or 15 pull can still hold it.
Yeah,
but
definitely. Oh,
it's
she's
hard.
getting...
Hedge gas pull is auto lose. 16 pull is like really hard.
It's gonna be a 16 pull.
No, 15.
Is it? Is it?
15. Look, she cut.
Okay, she's stopped.
Yeah, it's gonna be 15 pull.
And it is banelings.
And yeah, it's looks like she wants to stay gasless. So this is doable. It's not ideal, obviously, but it's doable with good micro.
I'm gonna have to give the edge to Phog though. Like the build order is way in his favor.
Yeah. From the time in the links,
she
you need
is
to be able
taking
to
a gas.
tell that it's like a 10 pull, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't tell.
Yeah, because if it's a 9 pull, they come out with 4 lings instead of 6.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, no, not necessarily. If
Well,
you do
if
the
they did it
extractor-
wrong.
No, if you do the extractor trick
Before Overlord,
the
then
Overlord.
you're doing it wrong.
That's what Mini Razor does.
Well, he's doing it wrong.
Well, I mean,
Because then you have
right.
time when you're because then you supply that you have time when your Overlord's not being made.
Yeah.
He's just skipping the hatch completely.
Okay, do we
Yeah, we
just
should
look at
probably.
what's happening?
Oh, good micro
one
from
link got
Scarlett,
caught.
actually.
Yeah, that's really bad. Oh, okay. If those links are turned into Bane lanes, then it's fine. Because obviously a Bane
dear.
lane gets full
So it all
health.
comes down to micro at this point. That's a bad
That's
Bane link.
bad. Oh, bad.
2 bad Bane links from Phog.
Yep.
Double queens on the way, and there's a spine coming up somewhere.
Yeah,
I think she's done
you
it.
need to, like,
If
just
she
walk
avoids
around, yeah.
A terrible
you need to
Bane
just
link.
walk around
oh.
the Banes. This could be good. No, it's past its time.
Oh, that was
No.
terrible. 3 terrible Bane link hits.
You need like 4 links at least, or a clump of say 5 to 6 drones. Otherwise, you just walk around with your banelings and let the links do the work.
Yeah, he's
Like-
ripped.
You need to keep the banelings alive because that means they can't engage your
Yeah.
group of links with a sizable group of links and or drones.
And then you only use your Bane links when you need to.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
So I don't know if he's nervous or he hasn't practiced this a lot, but yeah, that was not the greatest control. It was a build order advantage, if not a build order win, and yeah, it just came down to control. Almost detonated those bands on the hatch, I think.
Ooh, this could be a good hit here.
This could be, but there's a spine in the main.
Yeah, there is, like-
Queens.
If she could hold this hatch, it would be really good for her, but even if she doesn't lose it, she's still in a good position.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the
He's-
hatch,
Yeah.
definitely.
He's not going to get a big Bane head, I think, but he can take the links with his links. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
6 links
if
popped there, he
he's-
could have caught that.
if he makes a mistake with his Bane link, then she could save the hatch.
I don't
like,
think it matters.
oh.
He needs to kill drones right
Yeah,
now. If we look at
Scarlett's
work
droning
count,
behind this.
13. Oh,
Yeah, she just popped off a couple of drones. She's got
yeah,
queens,
it's not too bad. There's 3 on the way for her, so...
but she is gasless. So Phog is still making something happen.
No, I feel like if he had droned,
Don't go
like,
up those
instead
Bane
of these 6 links that just came out, if those were drones, and then he tried to
Oh,
make some-
that's not good.
Yeah,
Not good Bane link.
you never want to pop on the bird lanes.
Yeah, ever.
because they're just gonna disappear.
What are the drone counts?
Yeah, now he's getting speed, now he's droning, but like, what are these 4 links in production for? Like, he should already know that the hatch is the best he's gonna get. So, yeah, I feel like
Yeah, there's two queens and a
maybe
3rd
4
queen
or
all the
5
way.
drones, which could have been done already for him if he had like recognized.
He's also hit a supply
yeah, that he
block, which
wasn't
is
gonna
pretty
do well.
nasty.
Yeah,
Only
that's pretty
just
nasty.
starting the Overlord now.
And yeah, he's kept 3 drones in gas, so he's got a pretty sizable gas
Has he?
bank. Yeah,
Are you
look,
sure?
he's got
Sure?
132.
No, there's only
okay,
2
he
in
just
gas.
pulled out, but
Are you sure?
130. Like, that's a lot of gas. Okay, he's still
Whoa.
trying to do
Yeah,
something.
he's going for it, but there's no way. Scarlett
She
has
can block
2.
the ramp,
She has
right?
2 or 3 queens, right? 3
yeah,
queens.
I don't know why she's not going for a ramp block.
I think
Surely
it,
it'd be easier to
yeah, it would be
defend.
much easier, but I don't think it makes a huge difference.
If the banelings like aren't targeted and get into the mineral line and none of the drones move, then something could happen.
Actually, there's a lot of Banes here.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh dear.
Decent.
Yeah, not bad, but it's not.
First 2
she-
decent, second 2 did nothing.
He was really looking for good hits, like
Yeah.
big hits on the drones there.
Yeah, and Scarlett knows that there's not a whole lot he can do, so she made 5 more drones. Her link speed is on the way. Bane nest. This other spine isn't really necessary, but I mean, it's safe and she can get away with it.
Phog is being indecisive as well. He's kind of eking out a drone, but still majority just producing lings.
Yeah.
There's a hatchery for him.
Yeah, if we look at the drone counts,
22
to 15.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty.
And Scarlett can drop a hatch if she wants right
Yeah.
now.
What Phog is going to do is just try to, like, not break her, but try and make sure she can't take this
just
hatch.
delay the hatch as long as
and
he
then
can.
eke out a bit of an economic advantage, but
He's still making lings, like lings and drones.
yeah, he's trying to do a bit of both, like put on some pressure and get back in economy, but
He should just be cranking out as many drones as
yeah,
he
I
can
feel like
while
these,
he's
like these units are probably
Yeah.
enough to do what
he wants to
twice
do.
those could do.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, once
Scarlett
these
has
Banes
speed
finish,
and a Bane nest,
yeah,
so,
once these Banes come down,
can break
she can
out
take
easily.
yeah, she can take her hatch now. And it looks like she might be going for counter aggression.
Yeah.
Possibly, it's an option for her.
Hmm. Yeah, this is like a really awkward stage of the game. Whenever 2 players go for one base play, or 2 players like end up in one base play, transitioning into a base, then there's like an awkward position where you're wondering whether you should lair or tech up, or just continuing
Yeah.
to make units.
Like maybe
So
do a
if
roach.
Scarlett, for some
or-
reason, okay, she is getting a lair. If Phog were to like continuously make units, either roaches or just Ling Bane, then there might be a chance, but I don't know.
I don't think that'd be a
behind.
good decision. She's got
No?
so many queens and so many spines already. Like,
Yeah, but there's no way he can win a straight up game. Like, say the Spire was halfway done,
I mean, if he had been making drones,
and it's like a 2 gas mini special.
I don't know what the mini special is still.
It's basically Target main.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't know
he
though,
calls it himself.
because like she could see it coming across the map, right? And then she just throws down an Evo wall
Yeah.
while getting the spines, and then makes
Yeah.
more Banes. Like she's already got the Bane
I
next
mean,
time.
I'm just trying to be one of those
Yeah.
casters
Yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't say the game's already over. The game is over.
Well, I mean, mistakes can be made.
Okay, how would he come back then, David?
by a huge Bane link that's going off.
So the mini special.
No, like here, if he didn't get all of his Banes exploded, like he's gotten to the main. Like maybe if he had a miraculous Bane link
Maybe
hit.
if like 2 links hit in the corner and they weren't.
Yeah, like that would be. Those are just little things that could slowly get him back into
So
it.
Spire's on the way.
But he's really
and
far
Phog
behind.
is
What's the drone count at?
going for? It looks like Phog wants to go for meters.
Yeah,
but
and his layer's like just
Spire
south.
is faster than his layer. That's a problem.
Triple gas, double. But he's gotten the double Evo down.
Oh, he's gone
so
double Evo. Okay,
maybe,
I just assumed since he was
yeah,
going up
it
to
did.
full
It did look
gas,
like it.
and like Phog is a meter user. Could this be Ling Infester? Because there's no roaches, no roach roaring on the way.
It could be. That'd be a very strange.
Because like double upgraded Lings are usually pretty good against mutas. Obviously the mutas are going to be out before the
Yeah,
upgrades.
way before the
like,
upgrades.
yeah, way
Well, he's
before.
getting the range upgrades and starting the roach one.
Except he started at like nowhere near where the lair
Yeah.
would finish. So like I don't get that. I mean the lair's
What
just
is-
gonna
what
give
are the
him
drone counts
overs,
at?
yeah.
So pretty
45 to
even.
43.
But all the tech is in favor of
Yeah,
Scarlett.
I mean
Huge
it's even
thing.
now, but she's had more
Yeah.
for a lot longer, so it might be a bit deceiving.
And,
He's
like,
going to 2-base Roach Hydra. Bush
mutas
by the
are
looks
already
of
in
it.
production.
Yeah, like Scarlett has a 3rd and meters on the way. And in case you guys didn't know, meters counter Hydra is pretty hard.
Yeah, they do. It's
Pretty
surprising.
disgusting. Yeah.
Like low numbers of Hydras
Yeah,
just
Hydras
get
are
eaten.
even high numbers. By the time you get enough, like they should have more meters.
Yeah, you really
and
need the infestor
yeah.
support.
Really need infestors. Queens are pretty decent if you want to like.
Yeah, especially
defend,
with energy.
or even push out, but
Queens are sick.
I mean you need to start producing them a lot quicker. Like the meters already here.
Yeah, and there's
so
no way he can
That's yeah.
defend this third no creep for spores, and the amount of hydras that
Yeah.
come out will be so little that the
Maybe a Nidus swarm would be nice here. Like, if you got a Nidus in the main with
Yeah,
a
that'd be
bunch
sick.
of Roach, Hydra,
And
like,
queens?
queens.
yeah.
But I don't think there's any way. Scarlett knows it's 2 base, so she
Yeah,
should
she'll be on the
aware
lookout for that.
of that. As it is, there's not even a Nidus swarm in the way, so I don't know. Maybe it's just gonna be a walk across the
No
map.
infestation bit either, so maybe he's just gonna try and mass hydras.
Could
But
be.
then, like,
Could be.
banelings are pretty
I mean,
good.
this is kind of nice because Scarlet is going straight into Roach. If Scarlet were to go Lingbane Muta, this
Yeah.
would be a free one. Or even just Muta Ling. But, she doesn't know that there's no infestors, I guess, so...
She starts Bane
she's
speed
playing
now,
it a
though.
bit safe. Oh, okay, Bane speed, yeah. This Roach Bane is really good against this composition. Any composition without infestors, pretty much. The third is...
Yeah, getting
I don't know.
saturated slowly.
It's not too saturated, like...
A little bit. She's just being cautious, because
Incomes.
she saw Phog, like,
Yeah.
kind of push down his natural ramp, so she didn't want to go.
Yeah, the
Hardcore
supply
dreams.
difference is probably just gonna widen even more as the game goes on.
We're losing a couple meters there.
I don't know
Or
what
one
Phog's
yet?
doing, honestly. This seems like something you would want to push with.
I think
he's
maybe he's
just-
just trying to get out a high Hydra count so he can defend and drone, and then maybe if he wants to
But
push,
that's
he's just
never
gonna add
good.
roaches.
Like, you should be getting a high infestor count, if anything.
Yeah, there's still no infestation, but he
Or
might
just
just
pulling
skip
a
it.
Stefano and going Swarm Hosts.
10 Banes on the way for Scarlett. So, like, there's... Phog can't push. Ooh, bit of a
Even if he
miscontrol.
doesn't, I think she's probably just gonna attack him.
That was what, 3 free mutas?
Yeah.
Bit of a miscontrol.
I mean, the mutas aren't gonna do anything at this point,
Yeah.
I don't think.
She didn't
so
really
it's-
commit to
yeah.
a large number of mutas then. But like you said, the
Um,
supply gap just keeps widening. It's up to 50 supply difference now.
Yeah.
How
And
many
this
Banes
is
are
like
with this?
almost pure Hydra. There's just like a handful of roaches, so there's nothing like there's nothing between the Bane lanes and the Hydras. So yeah, this is pretty fun.
Hydras literally do die
Some
fast
decent
to
splits.
Banes. It's not enough though.
Yeah.
The
But it's
upgrades
more
are...
of a retreat than a split, I guess. So that
Yeah.
doesn't really help. Should be seeing it easily,
Yeah, third gets cleaned up. And Scarlett's just gonna back. She's got superior economy, gonna grab a fourth.
Yep.
No overcommittal.
Infestation pit for Phog.
A little bit late.
The old 20-minute infestation pit. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
Sure.
Scarlett could just end the game here, but
Yeah.
she's just being
I
cautious.
mean, it's safer to like max out on 4
Yeah.
bases, but at this point, when you know it's over, like sometimes you just want to run in there and finish it,
Yeah.
so you can get on to the next game.
Patience.
Yeah.
She has patience. Yeah, there's just way too many roaches here. I think the upgrades are 1-1 for Phog and 1-0 for Scarlett. So
Yeah,
he
with
does
Buster
have...
on the way.
Yeah, the Hydras in the back have good DPS, but
There's
it's just not enough.
roaches for the Hydras to be valuable, I think, because there's just too many roaches.
Yeah, there's
that-
just too much stuff for Scarlett.
Yeah, Scarlet can easily go and get to the Hydras,
That's
which
cool.
are much weaker. Okay.
Phog does manage to defend that
I
back,
mean, at
but
this point, why are you in the game? Let's be real.
well, maybe it's just he's gathering his
Well,
thoughts.
if we look at his
He-
vision,
He might be gathering his thoughts to go
okay,
into
he
the
knows
next
it's
game.
3 base, so yeah. I was gonna say if he hadn't scoured the third, then maybe he thinks.
GG.
Okay, there we go.
Game 1 goes to Scarlett.
So my prediction was half right. Like how the game was gonna go was completely wrong, but who was gonna win
Yeah.
was right.
We'll be back after a 90-second or more break.